Why would the machines keep us around? Like, why bother? We're
Well, that's maybe I didn't spell that out properly. The main fear of the Terrans is that for whatever reason, these Artilects may decide to get rid of us. Maybe just as a side effect. For example, imagine these Artilects think that this oxygen is a real pest because it rusts our circuitry. So let's get rid of the oxygen. And if these Artilects are so hugely superior to us, they don't give a damn about us. So they get rid of the oxygen, we get wiped out. I mean, for example, I'm going to clap my hands. Probably I just killed a zillion bacteria. As a human being, I don't give a damn, right? So if these Artilects become just so massively trillions of times above us as humans in their mental capacities, their capacities to think, probably they just won't care. So if humanity decides to build these things, and they do exponentially shoot up in their intelligence, they may reach a point where they're just indifferent to us, the way we are to ants or bacteria. And therefore, for whatever reason, they may decide to get rid of us.
Yeah, or not provide for us. I mean, we are very dependent beings. We need food and shelter and all these things. I mean, they could just, not bother with any of that.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Right.
So as terror politicians, preparing for the worst, and the worst case scenario is that we get wiped out. For whatever, you may not even understand what the reason is. But, once they exist, once they become smarter than us, once they're the dominant species, then so that they can, they're able to get rid of us. And so what's the risk of that happening? Well, if you're a terror politician, you're thinking globally, the whole planet's population. What risk would you accept? Well, zero. You just wouldn't take the risk because there's just so much at stake. And therefore, you will not tolerate what the cosmos want. So your natural enemy would be the cosmos. And in the limit, when if these cosmos are really serious about building these things, then they have to be stopped. And in the limit, by killing, and hence the war, because the cosmos won't be passive. They'll prepare as well, and they'll have the same level of weaponry, 21st weaponry, and very powerful ideologies. God building versus human survival. These two bitter ideologies at each other's throats. So I'm hoping that you have 2 million or so followers.
Yeah, 2 million on YouTube and then another few million on other social platforms. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's wonderful. So I'm hoping that amongst some of your followers are government think tankers, members of think tanks who will take these ideas on board and say, "Oh my God, we these people in the think tanks, we've got to start thinking hard about this." Because it's probably just decades away, and if they're youngish, it'll be within their own lifetimes, so they'll be strongly motivated. So, given your age, by the time you're 70s, 80s, God knows what will have happened by then.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast. It's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true. And you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business. one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I'm just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
It's also been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just in overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you gotta pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.